Never mess with trash. They called me trash. So I gave them a garbage fire they'd never forget. At the St. James Estate party, with champagne flutes clinking and classical music playing in the background, my father-in-law Richard Montclair III stood, raised his glass, looked me dead in the eye and said, "Some women add value. My son, unfortunately, married worthless trash." Laughter tittered around the table. I froze, smiled softly, and kept eating my salmon. Because sometimes, silence is strategy. Richard always hated me. Sighed I was a gold-digging nobody who didn't deserve the Montclair name. He was wrong on 2 counts. I had more gold than he knew. And I wasn't digging. I was documenting. See, while Richard pranced around as the CEO of Montclair Holdings, I quietly volunteered to help restructure their digital archives. What I actually did? I copied every hidden file on their shady investments, offshore accounts, and yes, a decades-old bribery scandal that would burn everything down. But I wasn't done. You know how he bragged that he helped his son build his tech empire? Lies. I had proof he was embezzling from the company and pinning it on his son to maintain control. So, I gave that evidence to the only people greedier than him, his business rivals. Then I scheduled 3 calls. Call 1. His lawyer. "Mr. Montclair, due to recent findings, our client has terminated the partnership and will be filing a lawsuit. Effective immediately, the deal is over." Call 2. My husband. His only child. "Dad, I saw the documents. You were stealing from me. You tried to ruin me. I hate you." Call 3. Me. I waited a beat. He answered with a broken voice. "Hello? Hello? Hi, Richard. Just a quick note from the trash you threw out. Funny thing about garbage. When it piles up, it buries the proud." Then I hung up. But there was one final twist. I wasn't just avenging a public insult. I was protecting a secret. You see, the Montclairs had signed over some assets to me for tax purposes. One of those assets? The vineyard in France where the party was held. So while he wept inside his estate, I sent over my team with an eviction notice. That same night, he called the police. They checked the deed. Guess whose name was on it? Not Montclair, mine. Trash, huh? I turned his empire into compost and grew my own. If you love that twist and want more sizzling revenge tales with classy clapbacks and shocking endings, subscribe to this channel where karma wears heels and never misses. Click that bell icon, because the next episode might just bury your ex.